What up, folks? How's it going, y'all? Man, I felt a little sprinkle. I don't know if it's the trees, what? Man, it takes so long for this footage to load up on the tube. I'll clear it out, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I got cut up today. My boy Joe. He's a Bud fan, big time, man. It's always an interesting conversation when I go to the barbershop. D-Town. D-Town. He's of course, he's a Spence fan from Dallas. He D-Town sees it just like I do. Yeah, Coach Derek James is going to be the big difference in this fight. Because Bomac ain't nothing but a cheerleader. But you give it to Bud for being loyal, though. Because he's been training for Bomac since he was little, so he ain't about to switch up now. Man, we could talk about the fight the whole time. When I got to the shop, they were watching what it was. Crawford and Benavidez. See, I guess he said they was watching Earl the previous day. It's better with more light on this side of it. Yeah, I like going to the barbershop, man. So much to talk about. Which is usually the fight every time when I go. Before the fight became official. But now it's official, so yeah, we're also talking about how society is trying to make it seem like it's nothing, whatever floats your boat, man. Cause I ain't steering that shit. Trying to make society is trying to make, how should I say? Not Adam and Eve, but Adam and Steve. Normal. They're trying to normalize homosexuality and transgender, which is crazy. You know, you can't be teaching that in schools, man. Yeah, I've been out of school like 30 plus, 31 years. Truthfully, I thought it was chemical imbalance in the brain, but you know, I talked to Joe for a little while. He was about the subject. He was like, They're not born like that. They're bred like that. Which is kind of, if you got a whole bunch of sisters and aunties and just a mom and no dad, you don't have that father figure. Which is crazy. Most people don't. They can't just blame it on the dad. You got to blame it on the mom too for choosing the sperm donor, so to speak. Now, well, back to the fight though. Because that's what I'll be talking about all the time. Because I'm excited about it. That's my Super Bowl. It's my team. That's my NBA Finals. I can't say the World Series because H-Town made it. They won it. How the fake looks, y'all. Most of the time. Let's see. Yeah, Joe, man, he's a cool motherfucker, man. Cut for that boy. Because he usually just go by appointment only, but I don't know when I'm going to go over there. I just called him. He said, come on. My boy introduced me to him. I don't even know when my boy gets his haircut now. Now, by the time I like going to the shop, regardless, it's conversation. Oh, I should have put him, I forgot. I was meaning to tell him that I got a YouTube channel. I know they'll support me. And some other old school was getting into the debate. Had some valid points too. Who's Bud's best win? Which A-class fighter has Bud fought? Or sure as hell none at 147. They're going back to 140, and that was at Gamboa. He was way smaller than Bud. Bud was bigger than him. Yeah, because I said after rehydration, Earl's going to be at least 165. 10-pound IBF rules on the scale the next day. That's early in the morning. Then they got at least 12 more hours to rehydrate after that. Yeah, he's going to be 167. He has a bigger frame, broader shoulders. Legs are not skinny. See, that's what you do. You get as lean as you can for the weigh-in. Then you rehydrate. That makes you a more durable fighter in the ring. And you hit harder because you're carrying more weight. Oh, Bud weighed probably 160 at the most. At the most, 160 after rehydration. Like I was telling us, man, Bud gonna have to go toe to toe first 4 rounds. Because of the accumulation of body punches by the 5th round, he's gonna be walking in the mud. But my boy Joe knows Bud personally. He's cutting hair over there at the facility it was at in Colorado. So yeah, of course has personal ties into it. Of course, why wouldn't he go for Bud? But the proof's in the pudding, though, man. It's not big enough. Not big enough. Now the media is saying that Jamal Charlo's on Canelo's radar. When yesterday it was saying Jack the Ripper Bundle. He's big, man. After rehydration, that's 200 plus for that boy. Just like Beaver. Rehydration, they're 200, man. Canelo's already on his downside, though. All those fights, because he didn't fight much in the amateurs. Didn't fight much in the amateurs, so Errol's been my guy since the Olympics, man, and he got robbed. But he barely started boxing at age 15, made the Olympics. Bud's been boxing since the age of 7, and he didn't make the Olympics. That's the tale right there, because Earl was that much better in 3 years than Bud was in like 11. But man, he's a ferocious body puncher, though, man. Bud ain't fought nobody, man. At 147, he got the WBO belt from a PE teacher from Australia when they robbed Pac-Man for that belt. Bob Arum, he's that crooked shit. You know that. If you know anything about boxing. Bob Arum's like 90 years old. A lot of people, I don't even understand why they go with Top Rank. I guess because they throw him a big bag at the beginning. They got Teofimo. He said he only getting paid $1 million. He threw in the towel. He quit, gave the belt back. And he just won for beating Josh Taylor. But Josh Taylor's he's too tall and too skinny. I thought he was going to have something for him. I ain't going to lie. Because it seemed like Teofimo was out of his mind. Somebody want to catch a body. Yeah, but when Wilder says it, they want to put all kind of fucking... They want to put all kind of penalties against him. But a lightweight dude saying it's nothing. It's crazy, man. Yeah, the moon ain't out. I looked. It's on the other side of the earth, on the other side. So no moon. Talking to the moon. Yeah, well, I went up to GameStop and just going off subject right here. We're going with the GameStop to talk to the people there to see about the Capcom ID. She told me to try to get back on there and go through their customer service through email. Try with the, I gotta see, because I got a few different emails. Just about, I guess, like everybody else, because yeah, because man, I'm not capable of playing online. Street Fighter. Truthfully, I just played with the 3 characters. Zangief, Ken and Ryu. Should at least play with Blanca too, because Blanca's one of my favorites. Before I seen that dude Sonic Fox playing. It's just a trap game he plays. Because almost every character throws something, so it's a trap game they play, man. I was playing Mortal Kombat yesterday. They get mad when you beat them, man. I don't see why. One person said, yeah, I'm trash. And he said, I'm going to get off, man, but I'm trash, man. That's the thing, you can't get disappointed. Just think every time you play, you're getting a little bit better. But that's a lot of what people, when they playing, they block so you could just walk up to them and grab them. That's what I do when they're blocking. Just walk up to them and grab them. They don't like that shit. What's some motherfucker call me a scatter? What do you call me? A spammer? Spammer? See, with Sub-Zero, I already got my little pattern going, you know. Truthfully, I just like to come with the uppercuts, but call me a spammer. I'm like, spammer? See, when you got Sub-Zero, you always gotta throw the ice. You gotta throw the ice balls. You gotta throw the ice. You gotta throw the ice. And the thing about Scorpion, you know, he do that that teleport. They come from behind you, and that's why you throw that ice. You throw that ice. So it's harder for me to do it. Yeah, I just beat him one round. Or one game, should I say, and then the next game, they just let the stick like that. For what, man? Get better, man. That's what I do. I don't come cry and complain. Somebody beats me, I want to fight them again. If they got my number with Sub-Zero, I'm picking Kano. But I'm not that good with Kano either, because Kano's a lot of grabs that he's supposed to do. I haven't been playing much of late. When I played it the other day, it said I ain't played it in 5 days. It's like, damn, I sure didn't play it in 5 days. Derrick James gonna be the key. His instructions in the corner is gonna be the key because Bud's out there by himself. Oh man, just keep on doing what you're doing. Or he say, "There, you're down on the cards," and then Bud starts bringing it. But that's the thing. You should bring it from the jump. Shouldn't have to wait for them to tell you that you're down on the cards. Because in his mind, he's winning every round. Yeah, Bud's a tremendous fighter, but he's too small, man. Too small. Can't be hydrated, he'd be way small. I don't know who the hell that is. I think it's a girl or something. Or it might be a dude with long hair. Who knows these days? But I don't want them to think of me as a threat, because then, I didn't even have no blade. I have a blade or nothing. Man, I think it's on the 8K. The 4K, 8K, you know? Because the turn. I don't know, I know I can't zoom, so it's the highest resolution that there is on this phone. Here comes another car. Stay on this side, way over here. Somebody was outside smoking a cigarette. I just waved to him. I can smell cigarette from a mile away. Yeah, well, at least that's a bad habit that I don't have anymore. smoked a cigarette in what, 5 years? Yeah, after Annabelle passed away, I made a promise to myself not to ever smoke a cigarette again. Because I was part of her demise. I tried to tell her. Man. Hurt so much. Y'all know if y'all lost a loved one that you were close to, that you were deeply in love, and you loved them, you were deeply in love. Yeah, I made the wrong choice, man. Made the wrong choice. I made a lot of wrong and bad choices, especially behind that the last girl I was with. Man, it's crazy how somebody could do you like that, man. Hate to say it, but truthfully, she was pregnant. She had got pregnant, and yeah, we went to the doctor and everything. Yeah, the baby was small as a pea. And she came home from work every one day. Her pants was all bloody. So you already know what that means. Of course, she tried to blame it on me for stressing her out, but truthfully, she was over 40 years old. It's hard. It's hard. It's too hard. Body's not made for that, you know. It's a young woman thing. Yeah, I was happy. She probably didn't think I was happy. I was elated. I was already like, man, I'm gonna teach my kid. He's gonna be a smart kid. I'm gonna teach my kid. He's gonna be years ahead of himself at school. Just like I was teaching Gabby, but Gabby was only like a year ahead in the math and all that. Because she asked me, I didn't want to push it on her. I taught her timetables and taught her how to write cursive, and because they don't teach that. They don't teach cursive in school anymore. Yeah, I miss her so much. Babysita, I miss you, Mama. If you ever see this in the future, you know I miss you, Mama. Snickers too. I could have taken Snickers, but I couldn't do you like that, Mama. I couldn't. I'd rather fall on the sword. Me miss him than you miss him. Yeah, man, it's that part of life, man. You gotta pick up the pieces and can't really put them back together. Just pick them up. Hate to say throw them away, but that's what she did to me, so. Well, something she has to live with, not me. Well, I do have to live with it, but wasn't my choice. Yeah, because I even chose her over Scarlett, my pineapple princess. That hurt. She don't even talk to me anymore. She's mad at me. She'll forever be mad at me. She felt like I never chose her. Yeah, because I met her like, what, 01, maybe? Yeah, we used to talk on the phone every day, every night, till she fell asleep. And Hawaii's like, what, 5 hours difference? Standard daylight time and 6 hours standard. Then she was security for a while, so I'll call her Captain Pineapple Princess, Captain PP. Man, we had so many great conversations, man. Then she would tell me said she loved me, and I wouldn't tell her back, and I don't know, that hurt her. I was running the streets and being selfish, I guess, because I didn't want to get hurt. I'm trying to protect myself, and yeah, when was that? When Boston beat Yankees, what was that? 03, maybe. She wanted to come down and visit me from. I was in H-Town Hall. I wasn't living there, but she wanted to visit me, and I kind of like told her nah. But see, I didn't know. I didn't know that people who live in Hawaii, they like to get off the island at least once a year. I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that? I didn't want her to spend thousands of dollars just to come see me. And then yeah, she wanted me to see her in Memphis one time too. She was gonna send me the plane ticket. I'm like, man, I don't want you to waste your money like that. I'm really not wasting. Even one time when I had an outdated phone, she was trying to buy it. She wanted to buy me a phone. I told her I just can't accept that, man. Yeah, she's very dear to me, and now I'm nothing to her, so go figure. Everybody turned on me. It's hard to fathom that you can have feelings for and love someone that you never met before. And every girl that I ever talked to, I would tell them about her. They'll be jealous. Even this last one, she was so fucking jealous. We're getting into arguments about that. About her, and they're friends on Facebook. She wanted to be her friend. My girl at the time wanted to be her friend on Facebook. I guess she probably thought I was messengers or some shit, I don't know. The last time we had a conversation, it was through text though. It was on Easter. Yeah, it was on Easter. She was mad at me, still mad at me. But I told her too, it's not fair, man. You wanted me to leave the relationship I was in, even though it wasn't all gravy. But you weren't willing to leave the relationship that you're in now, so So in other words, she wanted me to do something for her that she wouldn't do for me. Oh man, Spider Williams. So that's not fair. Yeah, it's me and my girl at the time were having trying times. But man, I could have been living in Hawaii. Yeah, we lost contact a few times, I'm not gonna lie. I guess the selfishness in me. Because I wouldn't tell her I love her, so she stopped. I always still text her to let her know that I still think about her, even though she didn't want to talk to me anymore. Maybe I should still do the same. But I know she's in a relationship, so I don't want to interfere with that. I just told her that. That's why I never asked her to leave her dude, her husband, or anybody else. I told her I'll fall on the sword so her relationship can thrive and prosper. I guess so, kind of like what I'm doing now today. I think she's having some health problems, man. Yeah, she was having some health problems. Can't be there for her. She don't want me to, so. Scarlet, my pineapple princess. Yeah, man, it's hard to break down those walls, man. But even like now, I'm 50 years old with no kids, no girl. I feel like I only have like one friend, maybe two. But those friendships being, oh, maybe three. But I don't talk to them. We go years without talking. The only one I've always been in constant contact with, or they've been in contact with me, my boy Rab. He was the one to encourage me to do the YouTube thing and all that. But he been telling me though for a long time already. Rabo. I call him Rabo. They call me Crisco. I call him Rabo. So Rabo. He was rapping for a time. They would call him Rhino. Should have just kept the Rabo. Rabbit. Yeah, so if you have a loving family, appreciate that, man, because you can't buy that. No matter how much money you have, you can't buy that. It's either you have it or you don't. And I don't. And I've never done anything bad to my family, so. But that's the thing, they always expect me to forgive them how they treated me, and man, I'm tired of forgiving them. They just treat me like shit again, and forgive them. They treat me like shit again, and lie to me, lie on me. My mom, that's what hurt me the worst, though. Even though she didn't raise me the majority of my life, how you gonna treat your son like that? Want him to go to prison for something he didn't do? Telling me motherfucker should have blown my head off. It's kind of mom I got. Maybe one day she'll find the error in her ways. But my mom was always the type to pick the man over her kids. So maybe not. Still, same thing. Why would it change now, right? People scamming her on Facebook. She's sending her the little money that she gets on her monthly check, Social Security check. That's what we got into it about him. Of course, I don't want anybody to take advantage of my loved ones. But that's what happened. It's not like she cared. As long as somebody telling her she looks good and this and that. Man, come on, man. She's 70-something years old. Now what? She was born in 50. June 18th. She'll be 73 years old. Just hope I'm not decrepit like her when I get her age. While my mom, stuff started going downhill for her when she got hit by a car and broke her leg. That was in what? 03? Then like when the doctor said she needed a walker, I tried to tell her, Mom, the more you depend on that walker, the weaker you're gonna get. Well, he said I need it. I said, it doesn't matter what he said. I'm telling you the truth. Of course, you're gonna get more money than everything they prescribe, walker included. He said I need it, and then like, yeah, it's not what I'm not saying that you don't need it. I just said the more you use it, the weaker you're gonna get. She would always misinterpret everything I said, like, selective hearing, selective memory, all kind of selective shit. Regardless, I still love her. No matter if she doesn't love me back. That's one person that I'm okay with that. Even though I'm not okay with that. I'll still love her even though she doesn't love me. Because it's my mom. That sounds like a fucking gun. like somebody was cocking a gun and shot you or something. Just hope you're all in a better space, man, and keep your head up, because, man, times are tough. People jumped off the deep end. They ain't coming back. Just the crazy world we live in today. I could get crazy with it, but I choose not to. It's not good for my sanctity. Yeah, Joe, you cut off some ears, baby. Let me see. This way has the better lighting on myself. Man, my arms are sweating. Yeah, the family really started ripping apart when my grandma passed away. Well, first was my uncle back in '88. My grandparents didn't want to live in Houston anymore. But I stayed. Then when my grandma passed away, I don't know, they was fighting for her, for whatever she had. But she had a lot of money though. She told me she had 5 different bank accounts. So when my uncle passed away, they sued the city of Houston because the city of Houston owned the Summit. And my uncle was there at the Daily Rock concert. He ended up having a catastrophic accident. He ended up passing away. Yeah, so my grandma moved back to Corpus. My grandpa moved back later. Yeah, I was doing everything for my grandpa. Cooking, washing clothes, cleaning the house. When I was only 15, he started getting mad at me because he wanted me to get a job. I'm like, man, Grandpa, I'm going to school. Yeah, they ended up giving that house on Buffalo to my cousin, and he reaped the benefits of that. And I'm telling you how much it was worth, but he didn't keep it. My cousin, I don't like that motherfucker. One bit. He don't like me either, so fuck him. Come somebody passing right here. Yeah, my cousin is like 3 years older than me, so I thought we were close. Man, what kind of cold-blooded motherfucker is this? Didn't even fucking cry when his mom passed away. Didn't even cry. That shit went out one tear. He was embarrassed of his mom. She had arthritis real bad, and she would ask me to go to the doctor with her, and I would. Wherever she wanted me to go, she didn't want somebody to go, I'll go with her. He was too embarrassed to go to me. It didn't matter. It's my aunt. Then third grade, I moved back to Corpus because my uncle, piece shit ass uncle, wanted a son. So third grade, I came down here. Well, came to Corpus. Then she passed away in February. So I didn't want to. It hit me bad, man. I still remember the morning when it happened. When they called and told my aunt and my uncle. Yeah, I didn't want to live away from them anymore, my grandma. But before then, it was just trying to alleviate some of the problems from our mom. I didn't know what to do. I just went whatever they told me to do. But then I moved back, so I was staying with my grandma and grandpa. At Harlem Clark, went to Montgomery Elementary. Then went to Dowling. Then went to Madison. My zone schools. I had a chance though. But man, I couldn't do it, man. I wanted to take the test to go to magnet school. Of course, I passed it. Hamilton. Me and my boy Kim. He ended up going though. Man, I was gonna have to catch the bus like at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. Like 2 hours, and the school's on the other side of town, and then on the way back, that's 2 more hours. So 5 to 5, I would have been on the school bus. 5 to 5. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, riding the damn school bus. 4 hours a day riding the school bus. Hindsight 2020, that's what I should have done. I wouldn't be here talking to y'all now. I wouldn't know the people who I've known now. I've been living a whole different life. Who knows? Probably could be dead. Who knows? You never know. My mentality probably would have been all the way different. But it doesn't matter, because even in high school, some of the persons who I thought were my equal, they fell off the path too. So, not saying that it makes it right, but Yeah, he started running the streets because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have any guidance. In high school, I didn't have any guidance, man. Well, probably after when my grandpa moved. No guidance at all. Mom didn't give a fuck. Started drinking and smoking weed in high school. But I didn't drink it. I didn't take it into it all of a sudden. It took me gradually because, man, I didn't like the way beer tastes at all. Freaking didn't start doing all that until 11th grade. And then when I went to the 12th grade, man, I'll go to sleep at 2 o'clock, waking up at 7. That's why I only need like 5 hours of sleep now. But truthfully, before I moved over here, when I was still living in Corpus, man, I couldn't. I didn't know before I got this watch. No deep sleep. No deep sleep. Oh, but I have 2 watches, 2 more smart watches at the house. It's Samsung Galaxy 5 watch. 2 of them. They're worth nearly $400 a piece. But I got the Active 2, and they're 44 millimeter. This one right here, the watch I have now is 40 millimeter. But it still works great to me. I think it does. I've had the same watch face for almost the whole time. The one that it comes with it. But you could change the color on it too. I just left it through. That's the face I've been having on it ever since I've had it, what, 2 years already? Just bought a band one time because if I was wearing it to take a shower and shit, and I don't know why. It's because I could. That water tore that leather band up. I got another leather band. That other one was all black. This one's all black too, but the clasp is a gray color. Yeah, those dudes stopped in the ditch right there. Yeah, stopped in the ditch right there. I was like, man, they turned right there. I was like, oh shit. Shit, I'm gonna die for mine, goddamn. I don't want to. Down for my crown. Here's somebody walking behind. Sound like somebody with some slippers on. Junk loves this shit. Yeah, it looks great. That footage, that right there looks great. But in the dark, it don't look so great. Yeah, the dryness is gone away a little bit. I was putting some Neosporin on my shit. Yeah, I need to do a better routine, truthfully. You see the cat right here. Would like to start jogging and shit, but I can't hold the phone when I'm jogging. Maybe I can. It's like steady. It's supposed to be the most steadiest camera they got. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have this phone for a while. I'm not really a phone junkie, but I needed to get another. Like when I broke the last one, that 8 Plus I had, paid 100 to get the 100 plus tax to get the 10, which was about the similar size. But they're trying to put me in the 22. I was like, nah, for free, 2 at that. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for the 23. 23 is one of my favorite numbers. Should have saved my favorite, because MJ, then nobody really knows this. I really never told anybody. When I met Annabelle, we were going to the beach. We go to the beach late at night with some beer. I really wasn't drinking too much back then, but we go to the beach and there was a meteor shower. So there's meteor showers. Oh, you want to go? Like, yeah, we go. Went out there and just funny thing, right? Mile marker 23. Went to mile markers. I couldn't even really see the mile markers. It was late at night. They were counting the shooting stars that we saw. It was 23 of them. 23 of them. We were giving each other a kiss every time we saw one. 23. Her favorite drink was Dr. Pepper. Mine was Coke. 23 flavors on the Dr. Pepper. '23. Her birthday was 10/10, so so whenever I find a dime, it's her. It's her talking to me, blowing me a kiss. Yeah, I don't know how many dimes at home when I found the ones that I found. Probably like 30 something of them. Was tripped out right. Check this out. My boy JR passed away. So I was staying with my homeboy and they was moving. And some other dude that I met, JR's friend too, he told me, he let me stay over there at his crib a few days. He told me that his brother passed away. His brother would collect dimes. Then every so often a dime will come out of nowhere and start running on the ground. And I thought, I said, man, that's odd. But sure enough, I seen it. They wouldn't even react to it. A dime all of a sudden starts rolling across the floor. It's like, man, that's weird. Guess that was the brother's way of saying that he was thinking of them. He was in heaven. That's weird, because to see something like that and to know the meaning, the significance behind it. Man, my neck is sweating. I don't know if y'all see it. I'm sweating. It's 2 something in the morning. 2:20. Walking and blogging. God, that little dog's barking today. Let's see if we can get him. Where's he at? Oh, I see him. He's on the porch. Yeah, so hopefully I can give y'all some spiritual enlightenment. Man, it's like, comment, subscribe, man. I need your participation, man. I think I'm at 85 followers. 85 subs, y'all see. Man, I need 915 to go. Yeah, because I noticed that like some of the videos that I got that are, they're like a week old, but when people start commenting and liking them, that's when it starts coming across their feed. It was a Bud video, but now the latest one is Mario Spins Short. If I'm working out. Yeah, I need to start doing my video of my Hot Wheels and my Star Wars action figures and all that. Put up some more content, get some more subs, do some food reviews. I mostly just eat what I got at the house. I don't go out to eat. It's almost an hour and 10 minutes. Same bad time, same bad channel, folks. Get the word out to your peoples. Look out for me. I'll look out for you. Whoever subscribes to me, I'll subscribe to you back. Peace out, baby.